Hello Astrolifers! So I'm doing my live video about the stars in the car this morning because I thought I had a problem with my internet yesterday connection, but in fact it seems to be my laptop. But now it's true that I'm writing a lot on it, so it might be a little bit full, so I'm waiting for it to get fixed. But I just hope it's going to make it, in fact, into the December, the 6th, 12th of December, just to make sure that I can buy one at the good time. So anyway, a lot of things to say this week. It's a huge week. I don't even know where to start because it's so big. In astrology, it's actually massive. Just to put the tone, to set the tone, in fact, on the 8th, as an astrologist, is what we call a new year. So for me, it's almost like celebrating New Year's Eve this week. So just imagine how big that is. So because, in fact, Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, the biggest one, just to give you the picture, it's 40 times the size of the moon. So she's the queen, she's the one that rules the ball. And depending where it sits into your charts, well, it's going to develop one aspect of your life. Well, this week on the 8th, she's changing. She's going to a new aspect of your life. So from now on, you're going to be covered with luck and expansion on a new chapter of your life. So we're actually finishing something. And of course, there is this famous gate of the 11th. I'm doing a workshop on the Gold Coast just about that. So if you can attend, come, because that's another gate that we are going to go through. But it's just good news. Like, I mean, it's just a week that it's packed with absolutely awesome news. So just to start with, I did say last week, please do some soul searching. There was a reason for that. The reason was that we had some really good aspects this weekend that we've just passed. We can still feel it today, which was linked between the 4th. But still today with Neptune, which was on a perfect angle with the Sun. So that means really introspection, soul searching, inspiration, reflection, and all that. And of course, it's well organized. The universe is so well organized. It's giving you this aspect before we actually go on to that new phase. So it's all about knowing exactly the way you are picturing your life. And that, again, as I was saying, it needs to be really clear with your own self and go deep onto the soul searching, because that new moon is in Scorpio. So we are not there to try to please someone else or to pretend something. It needs to be very clear with your soul. Remember, you have to make your own self happy before you can make someone else happy. And to be really happy, happiness comes from doing your purpose and your mission on earth. There's no point trying to find it somewhere else. Real true happiness only happens when you are completely aligned with your purpose. That I can help you. If you need, I can do your chart, tell you who you are, what you are supposed to be doing. But if you do that, straight away you're going to have an happiness that is going to be expanding. Then you can make others around you happy, and so on. And this is how we can make a better world, and this is how you are in sync with the universe. That's why my group is called like that. Well, even my business is called like that, to be in sync. So yes, beautiful aspects. And yes, on the 7th, we are going to have that new moon that is going to be in Scorpio. So that, on that day, actually, we have a really cool aspect as well. And that is going to speed up the place of your life where you need to actually develop. So you're going to already see some things changing on that day. And definitely by the 8th, because we have that awesome aspect that is changing, with Jupiter going into Sagittarius. So yes, my friend Sagittarius, it's your time. Finally. And tell me what, you deserve it, because you've had Saturn just before that for 3 years. So my Sagittarian friends, thank God for that. Now you're going to have the best planet, and make it count, because you remember it only stays there for 13 months, and after that you have to wait 12 years for it to come back. So now it's over you, over your own self. So make it count and take all the opportunities. Wait for the 6th of December. Remember, everyone, wait for the 6th of December. And I know it's going to be hard because this month, well, my clients already know that because the monthly updates have been sent to them. But this month is going to be packed with awesome days, and some that you don't want to be missing. But the thing is that you cannot sign anything yet because Mercury is not moving forward. So you have to be compromising. So yes, you don't want to be, oh, that's funny, I just have a bird here coming on my mirror because I'm in my car waiting for the and he's just sitting on the mirror looking at me, like almost like a sign saying, oh, hello, hang on, can I just put him on? Oh no, he just flew away. That's so funny. Anyway, so yes, so good news, so awesome news. He must have felt it. It's an energy thing, you know. Animals, they feel so much things. Yes, so it is going to be in Sagittarius, but of course it's going to be over every one of you guys in a different aspect of your life. So you're going to feel it. You're going to get signs quickly. Some people, sometimes they wonder. You can always PM me if you need to. I will tell you where it sits. No problems there. I can tell you in which house. Normally I do the full year reading. If you want to have all the chances in advance for the whole year coming up, I also do the year reading specials, so you've got the whole picture of the next year, but otherwise I can give you at least the house where it's going to sit. So yes, very, very good. And we do have some awesome aspects coming up as well that I will more talk about it next week, because it's a bit early to talk about that yet. But yes, the 11th is going to be also another gate. So what is a gate? A gate is when you actually go through a new period of time, and of course it is linked with Jupiter. That's why I use different things together. I use numerology, you know, Chinese astrology and all that, because we also have the pose of the pigs. I'm not sure we say the pose, maybe probably more the feet of the pig starting to come out. So yes, next year is going to be an awesome year and much more stable. I know you're all waiting for it because it has been quite up and down this year, but it was necessary to make the changes for stability next year. So yes, I know some of you guys have gone through massive changes, and some of you guys didn't like it. I'm just opening the windows. It is a bit hot, even with the aircon that was there. But to be able to stabilize, you need to change. You need to have some changes. The reason why Trump was elected and all that, to make those changes. His star sign is dog. So a time where things needed to be changed, and the universe is going to make sure that it's going to happen. Remember, we are in the era of the Aquarius, so what is true today is not true tomorrow. There needs to be an evolution all the time, more than any times. It is the time now to make those shifts. So, but what is really going to be awesome with the Sagittarius is that it's going to be linked with spirituality. So anyone that is spiritual, which most of you, if you are here, obviously you are, well, know that everybody's going to start understanding more and more how spirituality works, because it's all about discoveries and making things more open, understanding that it does work, that it's not something crazy. You know, read books like, you know, Dying to Be Me, or People, you know. There's so many other books. I mean, I'll just talk about that one because that one helps so many of my customers, you know, but just read so many books, you know, that are going to make you see how much it works and how much all that is logical, and why, you know, all this unseen is actually so right. But that is going to go to another level this year. And everybody that works also in the coaching, in the health industry, because with the pig loves to be healthy. So it's going to be a very good time to develop also new things. If you have original ideas, go for it. It's going definitely to be the year to do that. So yes, just go for it and go for that. So this week, massive. Please finish knowing exactly what you wanted. The stars were there this weekend for that. On the 6th and 7th, please attend my meetups if you can. I just insist a little bit on those ones. Usually I don't ask you that much to come at this time, because I'm really going to give a lot of good information, especially on the passage of the 11/11. So that's going to be on the 6th of November here on the Gold Coast. And on the 7th, I'm going to give some aspects of the stars coming up in the next year or two. I always kind of project a little bit of information and some other stuff with work and what to do at which time and stuff like that. So come over. I'm really wishing you a good week. As I said to you, for me it's almost like New Year's Eve, because on the 8th I'm definitely going to be celebrating the new cycle of Jupiter. And yes, I just wish you the best time ever. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Of course, I do as quickly as I can. Remember, there's only one of me. I know some people are saying, when am I going to have my reading and stuff like that. There's almost a 2 or 3 months periods of wait now. You have to understand that, yes, I take 3 or 4 hours to develop 3 or 4 years to do the reading with you, but there is all the work before that where I've got to calculate and write, and that takes me, you know, can be 8 hours, sometimes more, because I use 7 levels. I don't just use the stars, I use different things as well to make sure that my readings are going to be correct. So there is a bit of wait, I am sorry about that, but that's the only way I can do it. So anyway, take care, enjoy this week. It's massive, it's huge, the stars are awesome, so go for it, and I see you next Monday with a lot of good things to tell you, because we'll be just going through the 11th, and there's some awesome stars next week as well. Bye bye everyone, take care, ciao, thanks for listening, bye.